Well, hello guys. It's Donna again from Flavors with a Twist. And how are my flavor twisters doing today? I hope that you're doing well. What we're going to do today, flavor twisters, we are going to make some delicious barbecued oxtails. And it's only going to need 4 ingredients. In front of you, I have 3 cups of beef broth, which I use better than bouillon. I use 3 cups of water and put 1 tablespoon of this better than bouillon beef base in there. We have some Lipton Beefy onion recipe secrets. We're going to use a pack of that. And right here I have some Blue Mountain Jamaican oxtail seasoning, and we're going to put that over the oxtails also. And I have some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. So what we're going to do, we're going to season our oxtails, and I'm going to put them in the oven for about 30 minutes instead of searing them off in the pan. So right here, I have about 3 pounds of oxtails. I have some pretty nice sized ones here, and then I got those little ones on the side. But these are still meaty, the small ones, so we're going to use those also. And what I did, I put the oxtails, I rinsed them off real good, made sure the blood was out. I soaked them in some vinegar for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then I washed them like that, and then I just kept pouring the water off and rinsing them with more water until the water ran clear. Then I just took paper towels and blotted them off to get all of the moisture out. So what we're going to do now, guys, we're going to season our oxtails, and we're going to put them in a 400-degree oven for about 30-35 minutes. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I have like 3/4 cup of that oxtail seasoning. Just pour it over the oxtails like that. And what we're going to do is just mix it all in so they can get fully covered with the oxtail seasoning. Okay. Just get it all in there. And then we're going to put these on a sheet pan. And that way, instead of, because with all these little pieces, I don't want to be standing up there forever searing them off in the pan. So I'm going to put them in the oven to get the same brownness on them. Okay. He'll just coat them really well. Okay. Get it all in there. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put these on a sheet pan, and we're going to put them in the oven. Okay. Be right back. Okay, guys. I have our oxtails on the sheet pan. What I did, I just put some parchment paper under it. That way it won't mess your pan all up. So I'm going to put these in the oven and let these go until they get nice and brown. You know, just a little, like I said, it should take 30 to 35 minutes, but I'll let you know the exact time. So I'm going to put them in the oven now at 400 degrees. And then after that, we're going to get our crock pot together, and we're going to slow cook these babies. But the oven part is just so you won't have to sear them. See you then. Okay, guys, I'm back, and look at our delicious oxtails. I left them in there for exactly 30 minutes. Look at the brownness and the caramelization on these oxtails. So, no searing was needed. Now, what we're going to do is get our crock pot ready. I have my crock pot right here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that better than bouillon beef broth in the water, and I'm going to pour it in the crock pot like that. Also, I have this pack of Beefy Lipton onion soup, the recipe secrets, and I'm going to pour that in there also. Now, I did turn my crock pot on high because I wanted it to start getting warm. Because you have to remember, you put your food in the crock pot, it's going to take at least a half an hour for it to start cooking. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to add our oxtails to the crock pot. Okay, here we go. See if you can see this. And we're just gonna nestle them down in there. Yeah. Okay. These are, some of them are really nice size. Some of them are big. And we're just gonna put the little ones down in there also. Okay. Just get them off of there. And see, that was nice and quick and easy, only 30 minutes. And that's way you didn't have to stand up there and sear them. And you got the same, even to me, it looks better, the brownness on the oxtails. Okay. So, what we're going to do now, get this off of here, and it'll make it easier to clean this pan off too, because I do have the parchment paper under it. Now let me move these up so you can see it. There we go. Okay. And the rest of that oxtail seasoning, I'm just going to pour this over the oxtails. Yum. And I mean to tell you guys, I'm going to have to buy some more of this because this seasoning is delicious. And like I said, it's called Blue Mountain Country Jamaican Oxtail Seasoning. And it is delicious. It has this kitchen lit up. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put the lid on these. And I'm going to let these go for at least 3 hours on high. Then when I come back, we'll check them. And then we'll put our barbecue sauce on. These are going to be delicious, guys. See you in 3 hours. Okay, guys, it has been 3 hours. And let's take a look at our oxtails. Yum. They are looking good and they smell delicious. So what I'm going to do, guys, they are getting tender, but they are not to my liking yet. But you can tell, look at this. Yum. That's a little one there. And I can still the fork tenderness of these oxtails. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let these go another hour. And then we're going to put the barbecue sauce on them and let that simmer in for another hour. So basically, these oxtails should have a total cooking time of 5 hours. We already did 3. Let's work with the other 2. So I'll see you in an hour, and we're going to put the barbecue sauce on. Okay, guys, it has been exactly 4 hours. So what I'm going to do, look at our oxtails, guys. What I'm going to do is drain some of this liquid out of here. I'm just going to put it in a bowl. And we're going to put the barbecue sauce on it and let it finish simmering for about, it might not even take another hour because these oxtails are so tender. So I just want to get a lot of this liquid out of here because I want the barbecue sauce to kind of glue on them, on the oxtails. Okay. Okay, guys. Now, I left a little bit of liquid in, but look at these oxtails. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can get a piece of meat off, and I want to show you how tender this is. I mean, they're just, this meat is like basically fall off the bone. Look at that, guys. Yum. So, what I'm going to do is pour the barbecue sauce on this. And we're going to probably let it go for about maybe another half an hour. Put the barbecue sauce all over them. Yum. This is going to be so good, guys. Look at that. Okay. Now, let me stir this around. So you want them nice and coated. I took out part of the liquid, but not all of it. Because I mean to tell you guys, that liquid is delicious. The broth, everything. That seasoning, that Jamaican seasoning. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is put the lid back on this crock pot. And I'm going to probably let it go another half an hour. And that'll be a total cooking time of 4.5 hours. And this is going to be delicious, guys. I kid you not. So, I'm going to let it go. And I'll let you know exactly how long it's been in there. Okay, guys, I'm back. And it has been 4.5 hours. I let it cook on high in the slow cooker for 3 hours. Then, I let it cook another hour. After that, that was for a total of 4 hours. I drained some of the liquid out of the crock pot and I added the barbecue sauce and I let that go for a half an hour. And this is what we got, guys. Look at this. Now let's try a piece of this oxtail. Yum. Woo, it's rolling all over the place. Okay. But it's tender. It's just slippery. I just got to get the right part. There we go. See how the meat is coming off? Yeah. Look at that. There we go. Okay. Look at this, guys. Put it in some of that barbecue sauce. That is delicious. And I drained some of the liquid off and I left a lot of it in there to go to blend in with the barbecue sauce. So I'm trying to tell you guys, it's delicious. The beef flavor from the onion soup, the better than bouillon, and that delicious Jamaican oxtail seasoning. You have to try this for yourself. I will put it in the description box exactly what type of Jamaican oxtail seasoning it was. So guys, you can see this is fall off the bone delicious. I mean to tell you, look at this. Look at how it's just shredding the meat. It's tender, and I mean to tell you, it's seasoned all the way through. So, go to flavorswithatwist.com. YouTubers like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified of all the recipes that I upload. So this is Flavors with a Twist version of barbecue oxtails. Make this for your family, guys. This is Donna from Flavors with a Twist. Bye.